He's big, he's purple, and he's not hard to find.
Oh look, there's a fox. I think I might go eat him.
Well, he hasn't had anything to eat all day. That's okay, I'll eat him too. That way he won't get away.
They really should have added thudding footsteps. That would have been hilarious.
Glad I found you.
My lips aren't even moving.
Does he have lips?
I don't know. He does in Heroes, at least.
Well, and even in the intro cutscene, you can see he has a bottom lip. Alright, now we gotta go follow Froggy again. As much as I'd like to let Froggy roam free.
We gotta keep him imprisoned forever.
Indeed. Do we go back to Station Square, I think?
And that's another thing that's funny.
Yeah,
we never see Froggy in Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes.
Oh.
Yeah, it would have been actually cool if they put on his sprite like Froggy on his shoulder. Or something like that, but nope.
Oh.
Apparently we all hated Big the Cat, but even worse, we hated Froggy. Oh, and in
Oh, hey,
case people were
Sonic.
wondering, yes, you can talk to these guys occasionally. They'll say
Yes.
something.
I better go after Amy! Yep, I better do that.
Is Amy Froggy?
I'm just standing here. But I better...
Exactly. Thank you for pointing out the problem in logic. Alright, now that we know where he's going... I'm sorry if we get quiet, guys, but these cutscenes are kind of bad. They really kind of are.
There's really not much to say about Big the Cat. Hi, people.
Wow, I think Virtua Fighter looked even better. We're supposed to be tourists. You look like box people.
I remember a number of years ago, there was rumors of a Dreamcast 2.
Yes.
And sadly, that, of course, was not true.
It was not. They even thought about doing a Dreamcast remix to basically make a smaller and more sleek version of the Dreamcast so you can play your Dreamcast games again. It never surfaced. Alright, so I'm gonna remember which of these pools has Froggy.
I think it's at the end of the
Yep, there it
beach.
is. Maybe it's on there.
I really like this rendition of wave ocean.
Throw it out far enough. And I actually had him coming. Problem is he wouldn't have gotten there before he got to Century Spin. Alright, right here. That should do it. Come on, Froggy.
Very stupid frog.
Stupid frog!
The big buddy.
Oh, yes.
Get here. Get over here, you stupid frog. I think that's gonna be like part 2 of Big. The name for it is Get Over Here, You Stupid Frog.
Part 2. Do we even have enough footage for parts yet?
I don't even know.
We've been nuking these out pretty quickly. So far, it's only been Twinkle Park that took us longest.
Yeah, and Big is like the shortest storyline. Thankfully, he is the shortest storyline.
That's how you prioritize, Sonic Team.
Although another interesting rumor I heard was they were thinking about doing Red Mountain, and he fishes in lava.
That would be a little weird, but...
Yeah, it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. And their justification was, well, if you get enough lure power-ups, you wouldn't have a problem. How many people were collecting the lure power-ups? I can do the entire Big campaign without a single lure power-up.
Well, you need the lure power-ups if you want to do the other missions.
Froggy?
Yoink!
Uh-oh.
Yoink.
No. Hold on there.
Quick, Gamma, shoot him! Shoot him!
Please. Give me my friend back. I'm
Dang it,
begging
Gamma,
you,
shoot him!
please.
I know he won't give enough for your level timer, but please, shoot him! Yay, egg carrier takeoff. Yay. Oh, look, he does have a bottom lip.
Told ya. See, they couldn't even bother giving him bad facial movements.
Oh,
They just really didn't care.
yeah, it really is. You know the developers didn't care when you look at this campaign. And I think even the developers were like, we don't even want to put in a fishing control scheme, and we're just going to make this as bad as we can. We're just not going to care about it at all. Alright, and so we get to go back into the hot shelter as Big the Cat.
This level has a surprisingly long stretch. Down.
Now, I think we actually, in Amy's level, foreshadowed how Big plays out this time. Oh my gosh, Speedy Big!
Oh wow!
It
We could run.
defies comp- Oh man, I lost my...
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey.
Monkey.
There we go.
Down.
Might as well grab the rings down here. I don't even think rings have any kind of significance to Big. Like, I thought maybe they weighed him down and it made things easier to fish, but no, not really.
It's just to keep building your chow garden.
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
Oh no, he found me!
Help me, player! Help me! Make him commit suicide! No, Froggy. If we have to go through this pain, then so do you. Alright, and cool. Oh, am I gonna be able to pull this off? Come on. Stupid frog.
Dun, dun, dun. Seriously, this is gotta be like one of my favorite tunes in the...
It's one of the better ones of the Sonic Adventure soundtrack, as far as levels go.
Something's biting.
Get your butt over here, you stupid frog!
Get in my belly!
That's actually more appropriate for Big. Yes!
Oh, damn. We're cruising.
Cruising, yay!
I tell you, when I just played this game on my own months ago, I had the worst time with Big.
bad.
It's like, it took forever for Froggy to catch the lure. It took me several tries to reel him in. But we're just punching on through.
Through the power of sheer impatience, we are doing this right.
Yes.
We're together again.
I have the power!
My name is Big, Prince of Eternia and Keeper of the Secrets of Castle
right.
Grayskull.
Well, Takal must be getting desperate now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, but how is Big a chosen one?
I think she's just desperate because the other ones don't get it.
Well,
She's like, I don't think the other ones get it. You'll do.
Froggy?
Yes, I'm sure it's because he's got a big heart, blah blah blah, heart of the cards.
It's one of those times where I actually like to quote Hellboy. There is usually a knight who is pure of heart. I don't have pure of heart! Yes, you do.
Wow.
I don't even think there's an upgrade you can get the vision.
Is it alright for
No.
me to be here? So do
I
you...
can't understand that language, but I'm going to assume yes.
So these are the 7 emeralds.
What happened to the 8th one?
Alex, it's best not to ask those questions. It's best not to ask.
Okay. I mean, unless you count the Master Emerald, then I guess that's 8.
I mean, it gets even worse. I think in the Sonic, the
servers are
series you liked,
the 7
there's only
chaos
4,
emeralds.
because they gave them specific
Unified
properties.
by one. That is the controller. The 7 chaos.
I'm sorry. Servers,
The
controller.
itself. Could this be the emerald?
What?
that
Why would you know
controls
these
the
words?
7 chaos?
Like,
Controller, I'm willing to give you, but server?
it's like, I think it's like service. Servant. You know?
Servant would make more sense, not server.
I don't think it's like server in the technical sense. I think server is probably one of those just,
Froggy?
English words that
I
has
don't like
other
the
meanings.
looks of this place.
Maybe, but it also just sounds to me like the programmers were so sick and tired of this by now that they're just like, okay, we'll keep all the computers speak.
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
Nobody.
We better
We don't
get
care enough
going,
about you, Big.
buddy.
Amy doesn't know you. Cream, well, she may fly around. I don't think that's really Cream. I think it's her mother. I don't think Cream's born yet. Monorail! Monorail! Monorail!
Mono, don't!
No, you gotta put more paws on the dough. You gotta put more mono dough!
I just like that line. That's
And
just
then-
the bottom line of it.
You gotta use the monorail.
Okay, so now we gotta go over here. I think there's a button to press.
The buttons are down there.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there we are.
Or, no, you gotta do it in Big's voice. Monorail! Monorail!
Monorail! Froggy Monorail!
Mono dough!
I don't think he could comprehend dough.
Even he can comprehend dough. The camera.
That's actually me. I'm trying to switch things around so I can see. Why are I'm in the car?
I think you gotta go in the first car. Oh, okay.
I just had to jump apparently. There's so many problems with these levels. And the worst is yet to come. Because even though we can't even comprehend it, Big gets a boss fight. That's right, you heard me.
I don't know, I still actually find this boss kind of fun for Big.
Oh look, I broke you.
I don't think you can go up there.
Yeah, I think that's actually how you get in there.
Well, clearly it's not, because you can't go up. See? But no one listens to me. Oh, Chaos, what are you doing?
I don't want to know what he's doing to the air. I really don't. I'm pretty sure Rule 34 could explain it, but we're not going there.
Mystical, scary music.
And now the animals have gained
So,
an
I see
understanding.
you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him.
What do you care? He's just,
Exactly.
And don't forget.
oh right, because it's got the frog, I guess.
Of course, I have to show you an emerald, so you know what it looks like. It's not like you've gotten 4 of them already.
I gotta say though, what I like about the adventure games is the way the emeralds become plot-centric instead of special stages.
No, that's perfect.
I'm not sure, it's one of the Brain Scratch members, I don't know which one it is, but he always says he doesn't like special stages, and I'm with him, I hate special
Once
stages.
you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
No, I mean, here's the thing. The TV series made them plot-centric. It made sense to make the Emeralds plot-centric.
I don't even remember the Emeralds in the series except for like maybe Sonic X, but that's because Sonic X is more based on the games.
Not the Sat AM, the other one did, but they only put 4 of them. So one of them controlled immortality, one controlled time, one controlled, I think, invincibility.
I seriously don't even remember that for the weekday afternoon series.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Who the hell are you?
You're the guy at the train station. Did you find Amy?
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
So, he's your friend, eh?
No, I really don't want to be saved.
I'll get him back.
I am at one with the darkness. You will not save me, Big.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
I don't want you to get me back. I am going to destroy this world with you in it. And we get a boss fight. Chaos 6.
Aim for the frog and cast your lure.
Bow, bow, bow.
Alright, I'll do what the disembodied, not Laura Bailey voice says. Ah! Quit moving around, you big bug.
Simple as that. Which is a shame because I really love the boss music. I tell you, it sounds like Mission Impossible.
It kinda does, yeah.
And like it starts off sounding like Mission Impossible, but then I think it sounds like Sonic Spinball.
I won't let them take you away again.
Well, rats, this just sucks. What can I possibly do? I'm only like 200 feet tall, but the cat has the frog. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Seriously, how could Froggy have embodied his tail? Just saying. I get that he's part water, but, you know, there's a solid structure there. Oh, and this makes even less sense.
Hey, the tornado's here.
Hey, maybe we could use
He takes it for a ride.
it. I don't know the first thing about it.
So basically, Big is Biff of this universe.
So basically, Big is Anakin Skywalker in this universe, and can just start it through sheer luck,
Yes, that's even better.
and pilot it. And there's the tornado too.
Whee!
He doesn't even fit in the plane! Telling you guys there's a problem with the storyline.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one part.
Pretty much.
Should put on my shades and play my imaginary piano.
Look at it this way, Alex. This could have been a whole lot more painful.
Yes, it really could have.
We actually got a really good lucky streak.
Yes.
Now the only enjoyable part of this story, the song.
Even the worst Sonic games have the best music.
They do. And look, Froggy has embraced his Stockholm Syndrome again.
Yay. Dancing. Dancing, yeah.
Froggy's like sitting there going, I don't know why you find this entertaining, but okay.
Ribbit, ribbit. Oh boy.
Alright, and now to go into our thoughts of the big storyline. I'm going to start with you, Alex, because...
You couldn't have made that more tacked on if you tried. Really, that's the most tacked on. That's what happens when stupid executives run the world.
This is why, in a lot of cases, I love companies that are not run so much by companies, they're run by the programmers that are a part of it.
Yes.
There are only a few examples where that's perfect. I would cite Blizzard Entertainment's one of them, as well as Nintendo to some extent, because Miyamoto really kind of runs the show. I don't care what anybody says, he kind of runs the show.
Yeah, pretty much. They write him the check, he goes to work. You know, I don't know what Sega, I don't know how Yuji Naka really reacted to the whole, hey, Mr. Naka, you gotta do Big the Cat. Really, you think he would have objected or something? I don't know if he did or not. I know Sonic Team is, of course, owned wholly by Sega, so they're kind of at that mercy, but still. I mean, at the same time, when I think about this and I think about Sonic 06, they at least prioritized with this by making Big short.
Okay. Look, I'll say it again, if they had done the original idea, where he was chasing Big across stages, that would have been fine with me.
Sure.
You know, give him speed boosts and things like that, and that would have been awesome. It's the fact that it's just stupid, tacked-on gimmick to bring in the fishing control.
And really...
And here's the thing that's even more laughable about that. One of the lowest selling games on the Dreamcast, that freaking fishing game.
Sega Bass Fishing. It's a total misaimed marketing. Really, Sega, do you think Sonic fans are going to be fishing people?
Congratulations, you spent a buttload of money on a controller that nobody bought. Oh, and it's compatible with this game? Yeah, for, what, 4 levels?
Yeah, really.
That's crap!
And Sega wonders why they went under in the console
I've
market.
heard later they utilized Big better. And that's fine. I don't think there's a whole lot to do with him. He's probably one of the one of the characters in the expanded universe I'd get rid of. But fine, if you found a way to use him, great, good on you.
They really do. They bring him back in Sonic Heroes, and he's fun because Sonic Heroes has that flight, speed, power build, that trio build. So Big is your power type, Amy is your speed type, and Cream is your flying type.
Yeah, and that's fine with me. It's just this whole prospect of the fishing. That's what destroyed this.
Yes, it was so unnecessary. Maybe as a bonus mini game you could play on the side.
I would have been fine with that.
That would, yeah.
But the problem is that you need to complete this story for what comes later, and we won't spoil that yet.
Yes.
For those who haven't played this game.
All 2 of you.
Yes. But that's the problem, is that this should have been bonus content.
Yes.
And it wasn't, and that's what drags it down. Even the boss fight seems stupid, because you just saw it, guys. I can do it in, like, under a minute. If you made it so that, like, I had to weaken him first before I could fish him out, totally acceptable. But I didn't. But that's okay, because the worst is behind us. And now we get to go into what I consider to be one of the most innovative control schemes of this game. Because next time, we get to take on E102 Gamma.
Gamma!
Gamma! At your service, sir. Alex, give me the bird.
Yay! Please kill me.
Please contact my parents. I want to go home.
38 emblems.
Alright, and with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and step out. I am Drak.
I'm Shadow.
And next time we deal with Gamma.